get started, I would like to introduce you to Marilyn. She is a 1997 Monaco Signature, previously known as the Crown Royale Signature Series. I believe they changed that at some point. Look at that window. That'll be fun. This is what we're going to be renovating over the next couple of months. So stay tuned. She's got an 8.3 Cummins with a 10 kilowatt generator run on a Kubota diesel engine. She's got brand new tires. Well, brand new tires for us. I put them on a couple of years ago. We've owned her for about 5 years now. We have used her a lot. Lots of traveling. .330 horse. And she gets on down the road. Pretty close to being flawless on the drivetrain with the Allison transmission. The engine has been serviced, belts, filters, just about everything you can do. I just finished doing the generator, belt, filters, oil change, and serviced the Aqua Hot. The Aqua Hot now works fully the way it's supposed to. So now that all that's done, we got to do something about the looks of the inside of this thing. We run a fledgling, fairly new wedding venue in central Louisiana called the Sugar Chateau. There's more videos of that if anybody is so inclined. We're in our downtime. It's middle of summer. We don't do a lot of weddings in the summertime just because it's hot in Louisiana. We're an outdoor venue and we don't want to. So starting in September, we're busy through Christmas. So we're trying to knock some of this out over the next couple of months. Well, over the next few weeks, because September's coming pretty quick. So we'll see what we can get done. So currently on the list, we're fixing to do some pretty major renovations. This carpet's coming out for sure. This carpet's coming out off the stairs and in the rest of the bus. It has definitely seen better days. Also the leather sofa, which I love, this cream colored leather, kind of grayish leather. So those are both going to have to be majorly repaired. So these two couches are coming out along with the carpet, and then we'll pull the table and chairs out because this refrigerator is dead. We already have a replacement. It is a residential style refrigerator. It will fit. I'm gonna have to cut this bottom area out of underneath this refrigerator to sit it on the floor, but it will fit. It's just gonna take a little bit of modification. Then back here in the back, we've got the washer and dryer, which has never functioned since the day we bought it. So it's gonna come out. There is a P-trap behind it that dries out and then allows the smells from the tanks to come in when you're driving down the road, and there's no way to fill the P-trap back up from in here, so we've had to deal with that. So that'll come out. I'll cap that off, the drain off, and this will become storage. We're also going to put new floors in, new laminate floors. I'll probably go ahead and go all the way back to the bedroom with it. I haven't decided yet. It's not really that much square footage. It's a lot of cutting. It's a lot of work, but I think it's doable. And of course, we'll do that after we get the refrigerator in. So we're going to start that. That's going to be quite a process. Terrible. Look at that. Ugh. How gross is that? But that's a subwoofer. I'm going to take that out first. We might be able to reuse that sucker. So under that couch was this sweet subwoofer box. My first thought was, man, look at the size of this subwoofer box. It's got to be awesome. It's not. So here's the couch removed with the 1.5 inches of gross, nasty underneath it. I've got the heater boxes unbolted from the floor. The plastic is still on the carpet underneath these couches. And the 27-year-old rubber heater hoses that are still very pliable. Wow, Goodyear, I'm impressed. So, make a little headway. Here's the thing. These are my surround speakers. Turns out they're moderately decent little speakers. Still feel like they're in real good shape. So I'm going to try to utilize them with my surround sound system up front, which is located in there. Currently we have to run wires everywhere for all the speakers because I haven't been able to figure out how to get these speakers to work. But I think I found the wiring for them under the dash. We got to take all this out anyway to get all this carpet out, so I may as well run wires while I'm yep, one thing leads to another. So then the speakers in the entertainment center led to another project. This is the fan. This is an overhead fan that blows out of these vents here. You can turn on the fans and it will suck air and blow. You turn the fan on and it will blow air in your face, which is nice on a hot day. The dogs, one of the dogs ended up stepping on the switch on a hot day and it ran for hours and ended up burning up, and I'm pretty sure it probably melted, which is why this fan's all out of kilter. So I'm gonna pull it out, take it apart, see what it will take to make it blow again, and then see if I can't maybe put some sort of inlet on this where I could suck air instead of in this hot cavity up here where all the electrical stuff is. Maybe I can get it to suck air from inside the cabin that's been air conditioned. That would be nicer. Look how nasty that carpet is, y'all. That's why it's coming out. So I've pretty much been in here all day. It has been a lot. I'm tired, but got a lot of stuff done. It was a 20-year-old GPS CD machine or something that you had to put your CD in with the maps on it or something. That's gone. There was a disc changer here, Sony, that didn't work anymore. That's gone. There was a satellite system here that I removed the satellite off the roof the week we got this thing, I'm pretty sure. So that's gone. Of course, I showed you earlier the stalk for the actual GPS screen. That's gone. Wires, umpteen wires, just piles of wires I pulled out of the top up here. Of course, I've got the blower motor on order. I just got an email today saying it was going to be August 14th. That's a long time away. I wish it was quicker. I ran the wires for the speakers. I found where the wires run. That was a huge chore. And then it ends up running down behind this bar with this main trunk of line, and then into the panel down here, which I finally found a place to tap into the speakers, and tapped in there. Progress. We have made progress.